I was afraid of this. I was afraid that I was going to have to review that.
If you don't have to, you don't want to.
No, I will. I have to own up to it. I can't hide from it.
Gesicki doing the gritty. A one-handed catch by Mike Gesicki.
This was a third down call for us, but obviously here it is on fourth down, similar situation. So Jamar comes in motion. All right, we know we got man coverage. I would like to draw on this right here for you. Jamar can come right here and he can go in, he can go out, he can sit, he can really do whatever he wants. He's got all that space to work, but you can see this safety right here kind of comes down and is doubling him. So that leaves a lot of green grass for me to work. The safety over top of him is actually the man covering me. And then I knew that I had to just give a little bit of a stair step, was what we call it. Second level stair step right here. I take one vertical step, and once that guy came down to double Jamar, then it was my ball, and Joe did a great job putting the ball exactly where it had to be. Give some appreciation here for this ball, right? I mean, literally couldn't have been anywhere better, and put it right by that safety that came down to double Jamar. Put it right by his hand and put it right on spot to keep me on the move and catch and run. So here we go again, very similar. We're just using Jamar right here because of the attention that he's gonna, draw in a play to try to get this linebacker to step up and attach to him. It could really go to two different guys here. I just ended up, based on how the play's drawn up, I ended up popping open first, so Joe was able to put it on me right away down the field. And funny thing about this is, on the sideline before this drive, the quarterbacks kind of alerted us, like, hey, if you're running this deep through, just make sure you're alert and get your head around, because we can put this ball on you with the depth that the safeties were playing at. Once that backer stepped up and covers Jamar right there, then you see that window open up with the safeties deep. I'm coming open, and T also comes open in that next window right behind me. So great play design and executed extremely well. This is just a base play in our playbook, one that we put in, feels like day one of OTAs when we were installing the offense back in April. When you have a lot of smart guys and a lot of smart players, you can put people in different positions and just run the same concepts and kind of just window dress everything and make it seem like it's going to be a different play, but really just run our base offense, and that's what we did here. I have the corner. We're using T now as a little bit of trying to get the defense to step up. So I mean, there's really no answer for the defense here, but they attach to T, and I run the corner behind. You see all the space out there. I knew right there as I just past that second level right there, and he steps up on T. I mean, I knew right there, okay, like this is now my ball, because he didn't drop with me, and now there's a void behind it. So Joe puts it, I mean, that's a corner route, and we're catching corners anywhere from 18 to 22 yards out there on the sideline, and that was a 19-yard catch, so pretty much exactly where you would want the ball to go. So great ball by him, and just trying to go out there and make plays when given the opportunity.
Burrow catches the shotgun snap. 5 men come after him. He throws. A one-handed catch by Mike Gesicki, who's putting on a show, and he goes out of bounds at the 16-yard line.
3rd and 7, second quarter. This is a play that, we felt pretty good about going into the week. Right here, we got Jermaine on the outside, and obviously, a speed guy and a guy that's made plays down the field, so he's going to take the top off to try to get this corner to get out of there, and then that just leaves me all this green grass out here to go make a play. You see him standing inside. I'm trying to attack his inside leverage just to move him a little bit, so then I can get back up and break out. Joe knows it. He puts the ball where literally only I can get it perfect out there on the sideline, and I'm able to go out and make a play with one hand and make a catch on 3rd down and keep the drive alive. This is 3rd and 22, definitely a pass situation. And I'm just, chipping this end, and then I'm getting to the flat as a late option to get the ball out. So I chipped the end. And now Joe, who I think, deserves a ton of credit for his mobility and keeping plays alive. And he's not keeping a play alive with his feet to go run. He wants to keep a play alive with his feet to now use his arm. And honestly, great by him to not just throw it to me now, because if that's the case, to catch and tackle for maybe 5 yards, he keeps the play alive, keeps his eyes down the field. I turn around and see a defender. I just wanted to, just kind of attack him and just fake like I was about to block him real quick and try to get him to think that, all right, Joe's gonna try to run this. And right here, I get him to bite just a little bit. Joe's on the same page, and on the move, running, he puts a great ball out there, and I'm able to see the sticks and go get it. There's really a lot of people that play a role in this play, because if Cap doesn't kind of stay alive and right there get him, who knows? Yes, this is just a get back on track play for us. Coming towards the end of the first half, so trying to get points on the board to finish the half off. So I think the score right here is 10-7. You score right before the half, you get it to 17-7, you get the ball coming out, score again, a 10-7 game, and their offense doesn't even touch the field. I'm reading this safety coming down right here, and normally if he comes down, this guy should really probably be getting right to the middle of the field to be a true one high. I didn't really feel him rushing over there. So normally if I'm running a seam and it's one high, then this seam stays right up the inside edge of the numbers to stay away from that safety to make a play. So it kind of went against my rules, but I was just trying to play ball and see space and run to space, especially with a quarterback like we have. He sees things through everybody's lenses, so it's a great opportunity to take advantage of a defense being misaligned. This play kind of goes back to similar to that Eagles play on 3rd and 22. This is all on the quarterback just kind of making a play with his feet. I run my seam, and as I look back right here, Joe gets flushed right here, and right as I turned back and saw him escaping, that's when I decided to just wheel back out this way. First touchdown as a Bengal. No, that one was exciting. That was awesome. Hopefully a couple more coming.
Joe has the ball, looking left, throws, caught by Gesicki. He's at the 20, middle of the field, 10, 5, touchdown! 47 yards.
Common theme on this film review right here. We're using Jamar as a decoy. We got blitz 0, bringing everybody, and we knew that, potentially blitz 0 was gonna come up. It comes up right here. I heard them yelling, screen, screen, screen. So, the second you hear that, it's like, okay, I'm either gonna be open or Dre's gonna be open. And my guy took the cheese, and now I'm wide open, run up the inside edge of the numbers. I'm thinking, do not get caught. That's the first time in my life, high school, college, NFL, that I've ever scored a touchdown like that, where you catch the ball and you got green grass in front of you like that. So it was a cool feeling. I've been playing football for a long time, so to finally have an experience like that was fun. It was like practice, like routes on air.
Throws into the end zone, and is caught in the back left corner by Mike Gesicki. Gesicki now doing the gritty, at least his version of it.
So right there I caught it, and right about now is when you just lose all the thought process in your mind. You're like, I just scored a touchdown. This is the coolest thing in the world. And now I'm thinking, all right, where's Jamar? I'm letting the people know, okay, here it comes. This is what everybody probably besides Jamar has been waiting for. I'm sure he wasn't overly excited about this. And then I decided to come in here and just absolutely embarrass myself by putting that together. And that's what you get, man. You get Jamar saying, what the heck is this guy doing? But I deserve to get laughed at, and it was a fun moment, and something that hopefully we can get a couple more.